You have been carrying everyone's burdens for a very long time. This card has gone sideways because you are hesitating to let go of the burdens that you have taken on for everybody else in your life. But it is burdensome, it is heavy, and it is preventing you from leading the best life that you deserve. And a time of judgment is coming. A time of judgment is coming for these people where they must awaken up and they must be held accountable and recognize what kind of position they've placed you in. They have to recognize their responsibilities, and the universe is going to make them responsible again for their own decisions, their own burdens. And you're going to give them back pieces of their heavy load. You're going to put the burdens back on them, and they're not going to like it. They're going to start fighting, but it's not your job to carry the burdens of other people, to carry their responsibilities. It's not your job to make everyone happy by doing what they're supposed to be doing. You wanted to be a peacemaker, but in doing so, you became a slave. You want to move on. You want to find love and happiness. You want to be with somebody. You want to have proper relationships. You do not want to be enslaved to people within your surrounding. You want a happy family life. And that's why you've been carrying the burdens of everyone so long. But now you're choosing to do the right things, not for everyone else, but for yourself. In in a way, you are doing things right for everyone else. Making people responsible for their or making people accountable for their own responsibilities is necessary to have a well-functioning machine. A machine has different parts, and all parts play a role in making a machine function, just like an engine, just like a clock. You can't have a happy family environment, you can't have a happy company, a corporation, a community, if everyone within that community, corporation, friendship network, social network, academic field, bureaucratic organization, family, etc., if everyone doesn't do their part, then you can't have a happy family or happy functioning machine. And you no longer wish to be enslaved to the people in your life. You want to unite, have a partnership, have a family, and start fighting for your own visions of happiness, not everyone else's. And they're not going to like this. They're not going to like it at all. You're going to get a lot of backlash, and you're going to have people playing mental games with you in order to try to push you into a corner. This period is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. You have learned enough, and now you're asserting yourself, and now you are creating a safe bubble and a safe cocoon around yourself so that you can have and achieve your vision and embrace your vision of happiness. There is going to be a situation where someone is going to try to hold you accountable so you can't escape their grasp. They're going to try to use the legal system against you. But in turn, you are going to appeal that. You're going to debate that. You are going to resist whatever it is, whatever shady crap they're going to try and throw at you, bully you with. They're going to try to back you into a corner. You're a reasonable person. There is reasonability here. You only want what's best for you and everyone else. And as long as you put up and shut up, people don't resist you. But you're no longer willing to put up, and you're not no longer willing to shut up. And not shut up in the sense that you're going to be argumentative, as you see this person kind of walking away here. Because they're not going to deal with it. But there are legal issues that are going to come at you. And every time the justice card pops up, it's usually some form of a legality. They're going to try and throw the book at you. But instead, you are going to be, again, reasonable. You are going to tame the wild beast in your midst, and you are going to direct that beast in your midst. And it could be a legal beast, it could be an angry relative, it could be your own frustrations, Regardless, you are going to bring strength and control to this situation. And it might take some patience, and it might take some defense, but you are either a matriarch or a patriarch in your situation. You're a leader, and you will take the time out, and you will set up boundaries, and you will create your own safe space. You will bring about success for yourself because you're just not willing to take on everyone else's demands and commands. I feel like whoever this is in a very demanding and commanding situation, and it's quite honestly just rude. It's taking away from your quality of life. And if you don't do something about this, the universe is just stepping in. And that's why we see this card on its side, because you're willing to continue to put up and shut up, but something happens in the universe to break your load and redisperse it among those who should be carrying the weight, and they're not going to like it. But something comes in and says, no, 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 this is not going to work anymore. And the people involved don't like it, and they start fighting amongst each other. But you are going to find the happiness and love. You're going to find that you're going to be able to start acting on your thoughts. Your unconscious mind and your conscious mind are going to unite so that you can move forward and achieve the blessings that you wish to achieve. You can't change these people. And to be honest, why would you? Anybody who you've been helping, anyone you've been helping in your life, is going to try and throw the fucking book at you for walking away. And to be quite honest, you do not deserve to be in bullying situations where people try to use the law against you. You don't deserve that. You've been carrying their load for a very long time. So trust the universe. You are protected. Believe that you're protected. Set boundaries. Step away. And don't engage these people anymore. You deserve rest, peace, and happiness, especially considering the burden you've been carrying.